Depot. We're live at KnowledgeFest 2023. We're here at the Kenwood booth, and we're talking about the new Harley-Davidson kits with Marcus V from Kenwood.
Hey, how you doing? So what we have here is pretty interesting. We just released our Harley-Davidson audio, specific made for Harley-Davidson, both street glides and road glides. These are not amplifiers or parts that we put on any other vehicles. They're made specifically for these bikes. So the beautiful part about that is we don't have to do a flash on the electronics to install these amplifiers. Everything is plug and play. We don't have to cut any wires on these bikes. The beautiful thing about it being a Harley-Davidson specific audio system is that we don't have to flash the radio to install this system. We're not going to cut any wires on the bike to install this system. It comes with all the harnesses and the brackets to install the amplifiers. And better yet, the entire system is built around the ecosystem and the electronics on this bike. So we're not going to overload the stator or cause any issues with the vehicle further down the road. We have a stage style setup, so you can actually build our system in stages. We have a PHD1F kit for the front. We have a rear kit to add in the 6x9s with cut-ins. So you can modify the lids and cut the speakers into the lids with all the appropriate wiring so you could disconnect them and remove the bags for service. And all of our amplifiers and all of our parts are available a la carte. So whether it be in 1998 to 2013, we have the same design and same kind of philosophy with that lineup, where we have 5 1/4s that fit those bikes, where the newer 14 and up bikes have 6 1/2s. And of course, both bikes can utilize a 6x9. With the earlier bikes, we actually have a replacement lid available that's paintable.
Okay.
And the newer bikes, they have the cut-in conversion kit. The beautiful thing about all of that is if you only want to use us for our parts to install whatever type of speaker in there, we have all of these parts available a la carte, like the conversion kits for the lowers, the cut-in kits for the lids, even the brackets for the amplifiers that fit 3 amplifiers underneath this bearing. So. Yes, so we use a 2-channel amplifier, the XM160-2, and there's an XM160-2 98. But the significance is the 2 amplifiers is basically one comes with the kit and parts and everything you need for both a road glide or a street glide for a 2014 and up. And the XM160-2 98 has basically all the parts, pieces, and everything you need for a 1998 to 2013.
Oh, beautiful.
On the newer bikes, you could fit 3 of those amps in both the road glide and street glide, but we can also retain the factory radio for power. So a good scenario for this would be we have a kit for the front, we have a kit for the lower, we have a kit for the rear 6x9s. Each one of those is running off the 3 amplifiers. But if they have a tour pack sitting here with 2 more speakers, it's often removed. So it's kind of a temporary thing for long road trips or bigger events. We can allow our system, because of its high voltage input, to basically bypass through all of our amps and use the OEM radio to run these extra set of speakers. So we could run 3 pair of speakers amplified with our system, and then we could even amplify the factory with the OEM radio.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So it allows customers to have up to 8 speakers on their bikes. The key focus to our design was to make sure that there was no objections from the customer.
Right, yeah, no obstacles.
Right, no obstacles for the installation.
Yeah, only solutions.
Great value, great sound. It plays lower frequencies. You know, we're going to play more mid-bass. It's going to be more musical. It's not built for the parking lot pounder customer. We have plenty of those and plenty of products for that. But we wanted to target the riders that really ride their bikes and don't want to alter their bikes.
That's what everybody wants. They want to go 90 miles an hour and still hear it.
Correct.
Well, thank you, Mark.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Very, very informative.
Absolutely.
And this is going to be a home run. And when will this be available?
So it's already available.
Came out already?
We just released in July. Our first event was Sturgis, which coincidentally wasn't the biggest event for Sturgis in history. It rained the most it's ever had in 25 years, but we still killed it. We had customers coming back, giving us a thumbs up and saying how wonderful the system sounded.
Glad I was here to hear this. see this.
Yep,
for the first
and
time.
we're
This is
gonna
great.
be promoting all this year on all the bike rallies, so customers will know the name
All right.
Kenwood Exelon
And if I go to the,
Motorsports.
if, say a customer goes to the Kenwood website, is this featured already?
Yes, so
you go.
actually, good thing you mentioned that. In our website, we have a bike finder, basically where you can go in and put your bike
Application guide kind of thing?
application guide.
Yeah, there you go,
Exactly.
there you
So you'll be able to configure your own systems.
Sure.
That way
And
you
do
can
like
see
stages.
exactly.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
2, 4,
Yep.
6. Okay.
And it's already available on our website. It's
Well,
updated.
we'll have to load
Yep.
up on that. All right, man. Well, everybody, have a great one.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your time.
Yes, sir.